Hello everyone, it's me, Cheryl Love Survive. Thank you so much for coming to my channel. Today's a beautiful day to love for sure. Yes. Thank you for coming to my channel. This is where I speak on love and whatever comes to my mind, whatever thoughts I have as far as after my meditation, mainly in the morning time. So thank you so much. If you like something, just press the like button and subscribe if you feel like this is something that you want to hear. On my journey, I just want to share just the journey of love with you. And today I wrote it down. It's just like that whole idea of understanding how to let go and letting God and letting go for me is that idea of thinking about how I thought things were supposed to be or how it should be, that control aspect. And really, I'm kind of smiling at it because even in my meditation this morning, that basically came up in as we are working on, we're going to be working on vision boards today. And it's good to have because it's like that plan, the vision, and so forth is not to be disappointed in things that don't go exactly your way, or you have to understand that it's God who is developing the plans for you, right? And we know His plans for us is to definitely have us prosper. And really, reality is my idea of understanding not to try to control any outcomes and understand that it's His will, and it's God's way that things are done. It's definitely amazing. I can give an example, real life example. Yesterday, I um I went out to the grocery store to get a couple of things for today. Black eyed peas for one, and then I didn't want to spend too much, but I'm walking around and I'm thinking, well, let me get this, let me add to this, and it kind of I knew I was kind of getting a lot, too much, by the time I finished, and I said, so, packed the stuff in the car, was going home, and I was thinking, just how I was going to move around a little bit as far as like, oh, okay, that's cool because I'm not doing this, so this is fine. Well, then my tires, the gauge came on, and I said, this can't be real. And it just kept going down. I could see it go all the way down to like, I guess it was like on 38 to now it was 22, and the other side was on. And I'm like, what's really going on? And so when I got home, pulled into the garage, I checked it, and it was something, a nail in my tire. And so I put the groceries down real quick, text the kids to tell them to put the groceries away. And I went to the tire place, and he's like, oh, your tread is really low. The nail in your tire front is unrepairable. You really need all four tires. And I'm looking, and I'm sitting there, and I'm like thinking, and I said, well, I definitely need that tire. And I was like, and I can get two today, and so forth. And I sat there. He said, well, it's going to be a while because we're backed up. Are you going to wait? And I just took a deep breath, and I just thought, I said, I am blessed. I sat there, and I sat there for over 2 hours, and it was just my quiet space and my time, and just realizing that I'm so blessed. And I started thinking about all the things as far as like, okay, I got the groceries, and then this happened, and when it happened. But it was just like, I was like, that's God, because I knew I had wanted those tires done. And when I spoke to my friend, she said, remember you had said that you was going to get your tires done over the break because it's been a while. And I said, yes, you're right. And to be able to make sure that that was done, this nail in my tire just really, for me, it just really was definitely a wake up call. And I'm so thankful that to God that I wasn't on a highway or just somewhere that it just became, it was a bad situation. So I really just put it into practice, and hearing and seeing it and looking at the good of it is when I did arrive home and I was able to go on with the rest of my tasks and clean up and so forth. It's like I got so much strength to do what I needed to do, and then relax, last night I woke up this morning refreshed, and I didn't dwell on the, what's going on. I mean, as I would be, I would do so much before. So I realized the growth, and things do happen, and it happens to a lot of us. And I try to share that with a lot of people, but at the same time, I have to understand it's me that has that understanding, but I'm just sharing with you what actually went on really, in real life time, just rather than saying a bunch of words, just telling you that God is just, he really did. He is awesome God. I'm blessed, and I'm so thankful. And I just wanted to share that with you today. And I got the house clean. I didn't want to clean it all by myself, but I did. And, uh, that's another story about that. I have my two college, the younger ones at home with me right now, and it's so funny. My idea of clean is not their idea, and then I'm pretty sure there's other people that will look at my home and say that's not their idea, right? So we are that state of understanding, and that idea of letting God work is so important, and I am focusing on letting go of those ideas in my head that may keep me up at night sometimes thinking about how I think it's supposed to be, and know that I'm blessed, and know I'm letting God work, and it's all in His will, and He is always answering my prayers, and I am always thankful to Him. Happy New Year to you. Stay blessed. You are blessed. You are loved. Much love. Cheryl, Love Survive. And thank you so much for being here.